Alright guys, we are back with some Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. I was almost going to say Ground Zeroes, but no, this is not Ground Zeroes. Last time that we left off, we had just arrived in Afghanistan. We're trying to find Mr. Miller. So that should be where we're picking it right back up.
The area ahead is under total Soviet control. Miller's been captive for 10 days. Not much time left.
Weather will clear shortly.
Storm's passing.
Well, that's good. Seems like a humdinger of a sandstorm. Starring Punished Venom Snake, Benedict Kazurai Miller, Revolver Shaska Ocelot.
Getting used to it? After 9 years on ice, solo infiltration of the Soviet main ground forces. Should be the perfect warm-up.
What the heck? Ocelot gear.
Kazuhira Miller is being held in Dawandehar to the north. Check its location now. Take out your iDroid.
Oh,
You see
I
Wandi on the
droid.
map? That's where they're keeping Miller. Only problem is we don't know his exact location. Finding it is your first
Marker
priority.
placed.
Okay, so this is where we are.
Go ahead and close the iDroid. Got your binoculars? Or should I say, your imp scope? See the village? Straight ahead? Look up. All
It's a
right,
blinky light.
that's the village. If you see something through the binoculars and you need more information, just give me a call. I'll tell you anything I can about it.
Okay. I guess I can't call you right now, huh? Because you're sitting right next to me. Alright. You got anything else, or what's the deal here? What are we waiting on? Tapping L1, it's not doing nothing.
Take a look through your binoculars.
I already did that. Still don't know what that blinky light is.
Look directly at the village and press the call button. That's Violo Village, the Violo Calais. The villagers fled the war and evacuated a while back. Since then, it's become a base for the Soviets' 40th Army. A few days ago, Miller was taken through there, en route towards Dawandehar. You may be able to pick up the trail there. It's worth a shot. Put a marker on it so you don't lose track of where it is.
Marker
Wrong target,
placed.
boss. Use your binoculars to focus in
Nice.
on Davialo Calais village and mark it.
Is that this thing? What am I looking for?
Marker
Take a look
removed.
through your binoculars.
Okay. What am I looking for?
Marker
Wrong target,
placed.
boss. Use your binoculars to focus in on Davialo Calais village and mark it. Something wrong? Put a marker on the village, boss.
Marker
Good.
placed.
Now you won't have to worry about getting lost along the way.
You can't have much left in him. I give him 3 days, tops. If we fail, and he dies, we lose our chance of revenge. But we need more intel. If you just go charging into Doandehar, you'll be putting both your lives at risk. See what you can find out first. The Soviets have other outposts, not just the one you saw. Afghanistan is a big place. I expect you'll become quite familiar with those binoculars as you plan your next move. How and where you make it, well, that's up to you. From here on out, you're on your own. You're a legend in the eyes of those who live on the battlefield. That's why you have to handle this mission yourself. Put those 9 years behind you, and return as Big Boss. That's how Koss would want it. I'll be sending additional intel by radio. Stay sharp. Not one of Miller's bodyguards survived. And they were good. All we found on the scene were their corpses and knees. He'll be missing them. And you're his only hope of getting them back. Now go! Let the legend come back to life.
All right then. Wow, he just kind of up and went, didn't he? Snake sure has the coma turn him into the quiet, silent type. No wonder he's going to end up having a buddy named Quiet. Maybe because he just wanted somebody that was the same as him. How do I do that where I hang on the side? I guess there's not a way to take the silencer off of that. Bionic arm, let's see. Use L1 and R to perform a knock to lure enemies. Okay, cool. Ah, there we go. That's how you turn the suppressor off. Okay, cool. Hint, tranquilizer effectiveness. Tranquilizer rounds will take longer to take effect depending on where you hit the target. Perform a headshot to put a target to sleep immediately. Haha, I already knew that. Okay, I don't see anybody around there. How can I call the horse? Is there a way to call the horse? I still want to push down L3 to make him run.
Hold it. There's a Soviet guard post.
Whoa.
They're bound to be guards. Take a look with your binoculars. Put the enemy in the center of your field of view.
Marking. You can place markers on enemies, prisoners, or vehicles. To mark a target, you can zoom in on it. Simply keep it in the middle of the screen while in shoulder view, a first-person view. You can also mark targets from a distance using binoculars. Simply keep it in the middle of your screen while in shoulder view or first person view. Does that mean like a gun? Did I just aim at the thing? L2 and R2. R3 to peek. Alright, well that seems pretty normal. Is there anything in here? Oh, we got something. Diamond.
That's a rough diamond. Good find. Those materials are already processed. They should come in handy sooner or later. Why not start gathering them?
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Alright, so how do I Fulton stuff? I want to Fulton the horse. Fultoning is going to be so awesome. Oh.
That's marking. Focus on the thread and it'll be marked automatically. You can mark enemies and vehicles. Security at that guard post is relatively...
Staying handy. Enemies can detect you by sight and by sound. The lower your stance, the slower you move, the harder it will be for them to spot you. Use the stance button to change your stance.
Looks like the perfect place for a warm-up. Try to remember the ways you used to deal with enemies. Anytime you need advice, just give me a call.
Tap the call button L1 to use the radio to receive advice from comrades. In addition, if you use the radio while pointing your binoculars at a specific person or object, you can receive explanations or tactics pertaining to them. Okay. Why can't I knock on the wall? Okay, now I get it. Guess I gotta be close to the wall. Oh crap! Horse! No, you shouldn't be here. I keep accidentally calling the horse. Come on over here, horse. There you go. You stay there. Alright, how do I knock on the wall? That's what I want to do. Is it just that noise that they hear? Produce a knocking sound from your prosthetic to attract the enemies. Okay. I guess I thought it would actually like knock on the wall, but I guess not. Oh, snap.
Boss, you don't understand what he said? I guess that makes sense. It looks like that horn stuck in your head has impacted the language center of your brain. If only we had a recruit with the Russian interpreter skill, we could get by with simultaneous interpretation.
Mm-hmm.
Where are your friends?
Tactical takedowns. Certain actions, including headshots from outside the weapon's effective range, and neutralizing enemies through CQC, and holdups are counted as tactical takedowns and factor into your score when completing the mission. Be sure to execute as many tactical takedowns as possible when carrying out your mission.
Don't leave bodies out in the open. Find some place to drop them out of sight.
Alright. I'm lucky homeboy didn't hear me. Alright, so now let's... I wonder if, like in Ground Zeroes, if he can wake up. Didn't it just say hold L1? Oh, L2 maybe. Alright, cool. Just want to get the ropes of all my controls again. I don't want to waste any ammo on the guy, I'm just going to take him down by hand.
Speak.
Извини, я не знаю английского.
Understanding a language and being able to interpret from that language for somebody else are two different things. Juggling languages at a rapid-fire pace is more difficult than you might think. So, in other words, while I do speak Russian, don't expect me to do your interpreting.
Well, okay.
Не стреляй, пожалуйста, не стреляй!
Guard post captured.
There we go. Check that out. Trophy! Can I go in here? Is this a door? Nope. That's not a door. There's no door over there either. Alright, I'm just gonna dump him off. Oh, that's funny. How do I call the horse again? There we go. You know, we're gonna go look in all these buildings to see if we can't find some cool stuff that we can use. Materials or something. Alright, I don't see nothing in there. Oh, sorry. Shut the door.
Some will say
Sun's down already. It goes without saying that darkness is good for infiltration. But you're...
Visibility at night is significantly worse than during the day, but the enemy will also have a harder time spotting you. Additionally, even during the day, hiding in shadowed areas will make you harder to detect.
Vision will be affected just the same. Keep your guard up, or who knows when you'll bump into an enemy.
Oh, can't go in there.
extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Okay, I didn't actually... Where did I put that C at?
Marker removed.
Alright, this is where I need to go. I don't know if I actually need anything at D or not.
You're almost at the enemy outpost, Vialo Village. The village is crawling with enemy soldiers. Don't just go waltzing in. Start with some recon. Is there anywhere that overlooks the village?